You mentioned En Vogue, and if you totally don't want to talk about that, that's fine. But I just was curious because I don't know the reason that why you did leave the group.
And the reason why I really don't talk about the group or bring the group up is because when I got into that group, those girls had already worked so very hard
Yeah.
to create that brand,
Hmm.
to create something that was to me very transformative in our culture,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
That was already established. I had a great time. They're wonderful people. They're really great.
Hmm.
They Tommy and Denny were very instrumental in how I produce today because they allowed me to produce some stuff, to write
Oh,
some
cool.
stuff.
Hmm.
So they were very open. It was a really, really good experience, especially for my first time being in that type of humongous with that
Yeah.
opportunity.
Hmm.
Um, it was really great. But I decided towards the end that the industry was just something that I was not comfortable with. Just
Yeah.
the things that I had to sacrifice, the things that I had to do in order to be a part of that, it
Hmm.
just something that I was willing to do. And it
Hmm.
had nothing to do with them. Like I said, they were
Yeah.
always so gracious and wonderful to me. But just the business aspect of it was
Hmm.
not something that I could really, I
Yeah.
just couldn't. You know how it is.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you know what? You're not the first one that has said that I've spoken to. I've talked to a couple of artists that left the business for years, and they're just now getting back into it now that they can be independent and do it themselves. But I don't think people realize that. And then you pile on that if whatever fans are saying, whether it's behind a keyboard or in your face or wherever it is, even the mental health aspect has to be rough because
I was very young. I was a
yeah,
kid, right? And I was
right.
into this. My first show was in Amsterdam. Donna Summer was a headliner.
Ooh.
20,000, 25,000 people. I'd never been on a stage that huge before.
Mm-hmm.
It was not just nerve wracking. It's like, I cannot let these girls down. They have
Yeah.
this huge,
Mm-hmm.
fan base, this brand that is so amazing, that is so
Yeah.
impactful. I have to really step up. And that was the fun part because
Mm-hmm.
they helped me. They were
Yeah.
integral in helping me be, what I needed to be on.
Mm-hmm.
But off stage with the business aspect
Mm-hmm.
and just a lot of, you know, outside things.
Yeah.
I was not comfortable.